大家好，我是 Olive Branch Allen. Winter is coming, and what a rude awakening are we experiencing from this cold front. And with winter comes cold and flu season. If you have a cold or a very mild flu and you're not sure whether you should continue exercise or not, then stay tuned as this video will cover the pros and cons of whether you should be exercising while you have a cold or not. Now, if you're the type that doesn't want to lose that exercise momentum and you want to power through the winter, but you have a bit of the sniffles and a bit of a sore throat, what should you do? Should you just try to sweat it away, or are you afraid that you might actually get more sick? First, you have to understand that the only way to eliminate any cold or virus particles is actually by your immune system. The drugs that you take actually does nothing in terms of curing you. It actually just makes you feel a little bit more comfortable from your symptoms. So the best way to recover or not get sick in the first place is to optimize your immune system. So does exercise actually boost or suppress your immune system? What you also have to understand is that stress can impact your immune system in good and bad ways. So when you're actually exercising, you're in fact imparting stress onto the body, and then that stimulation actually causes an adaptation in your body to get stronger. But studies actually show that high intensity exercise or long endurance exercise can actually weaken your immune system for up to 72 hours. And so have you ever felt like you got a little sick after a hard bout of exercise? Well, that's maybe because you were going into that workout with already compromised immune system, and that workout pushed you over the edge. But if you've been consistently doing exercise, strength training, and cardio for quite some time, then your immune system will actually be stronger than as if you never have exercised at all. So it should be clear to everyone that regular, consistent exercise actually makes your immune system stronger, and you actually get less sick. But should you exercise when you're already sick? To answer that question, you actually have to first determine just how sick are you. Well, let your symptoms be your guide. So if you have a cough, a sore throat, a runny nose, or a congested nose, then you can probably do some light exercise, and I'll go over what light exercise means in a moment. These symptoms are generally referred to as the neck up symptoms, and so you can use that as a general guideline to determine whether you should be exercising while you're a little sick or not. If, however, you're feeling fever, body aches, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and headache, then you should probably take it easy, as your body's probably fighting something that's a little bit more serious and it can take all the energy that it can muster. Even if you only have the lighter symptoms that I mentioned in the first category, there are some other factors that you need to consider, like your energy level, your stress and anxiety level, your environment, your recent diet, and your overall sleep quality. So when you add it all up, you can then consider whether you are up for an exercise session or if you should just take it easy and start again when you're fully recovered. The research shows that you can break a sweat if you want to get the main benefits out of light to moderate intensity exercise, i.e. no panting. It actually can boost your immune system. But if you go too hard, that stress from the workout can actually weaken your immune system to the point where your infection will actually gain the advantage and actually make you sicker. Exercises to avoid include heavy lifting, long endurance training, HIIT, team sports, and any outdoor activity when the weather is really bad. And these are the type of exercises that I would recommend if you're feeling just a bit sick. And that includes walking and jogging, bicycling or cycling, a bit of yoga, and Tai Chi. And if you took a break from your workout routine because you were feeling a bit more sick, then I would advise that you take it slow coming back into your workout routine for lots of reasons, including avoiding injury. The general rule is to take the number of days to ramp back up to 100% form as the number of days you were sick. So if you took 5 days off from being sick, then you should take 5 days to ease back into your 100% form, going gradually in intensity and duration. So I just want to remind you guys that the best way to ward off any colds and flus during the winter is to keep your immune system high, and the best way to do that is to continue your exercise routine, which should include some strength training and a cardio component. That's it for today. I hope you found that useful, and as always, please leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you next time.